thought I'd do this video because I found out this story and I thought it was kind of fucked up. Now, the girl you see in the picture is named Ashley Rinehart. And her story is so sad, man. Like, it's very fucking sad. I thought I heard it all, man, from teachers sitting there molesting kids to the JC Dugard when neighbors pick up the kids and rape them and all this. And it's sad because I look at this story and I did million videos about kids getting molested by adults. And to me, it's fucked up where you can't trust these teachers to teach your kids. You can't trust your neighbors because you don't know if they're gonna pick them up and molest your kids. Now you can't trust these parents. And her story is like this, man. When she was 5 years old, her dad molested her. Her dad, this is her dad. His name is Daniel Lionel. He's serving time in prison for molesting his daughter, Ashley, for 13 years, since the ages of 5 to 18. And her mother, Linda Rinehart, sorry about the picture, knew about this and didn't do a damn thing. You know why? Because she wanted a son. And so did Daniel. Instead of Daniel fucking his wife and having a baby, he fucked his daughter. She was 5 years old. You probably want to say, why ain't nobody save her? They didn't save her. And it's fucked up. You know what happened? The story went down like this. He started raping this girl since she was 5 years old. Molesting her every damn day for the last 13 years. She has a sixth grade education. They pulled this girl and her two sisters out of school so they don't tell the teachers what happened. And they had one of them, the damn things with the cat, what is it, it's like an RV except this, look, it's the thing with the little Momo, it's the truck, like, okay, it's this thing, like, fit inside of a truck, it's a cabin light, it's like an RV except it's a truck, a camper, there you go, a camper. And he would go in there and he'll lock this girl in there. And he'll go out there and molest her 2 times a day. 2 times a day. When she hit 13 years old, she got pregnant with her first child. She got pregnant by her father. 4 kids by this man. 4 fucking kids now. 2 boys, 2 girls. 3 of them died, but 1 lived. One hit it. How the child died is very sad. The child hit its head. Instead of this man taking his daughter and the baby he had with his daughter to the hospital, he let the baby die. Second child got sick with the pneumonia. Instead of him going out and getting medicine, he let her die. Actually it was the son, one of the sons that died. So there you go, one daughter died from not getting proper care by going to the hospital. Second child, one of the boys, got sick with pneumonia and died. The second girl died at birth, and there's only one son left and he's living. And this man did this, man, because he wanted a son. Him and his wife wanted a son. His wife, she ugly as hell. But why would that man molest his own fucking daughter? Own fucking daughter because him and his wife wanted a fucking son. I feel bad for this girl because she went through hell and back because her daddy raped her every day for 15 fucking years. She got 2 sisters. And they finally got the fucking guts to walk. One of the sisters actually grew a pair and went to the fucking police That was back when she was 18. She was locked in a camper for 18 years. No, hold on. Since she was 13. She been locked in a camper since she was 13. For 5 years. And had 4 kids, 3 dead, 1 alive. Her sister had the balls to go to the police, and I congratulate her. Congratulate her. Went to the police. Went to the police and told the police that her daddy was molesting her sister. So what he do? He actually got Ashley and the son and his son / grandson, and just ran off with them for 6 months. This man, and went out and wanted her to make a suicide note, because he was gonna kill her, he was gonna kill that last child, and he was gonna kill himself. But he got arrested. He got several counts, like 3 counts of murder for 3 kids, child molestation for 13 fucking years. He's sitting off in the fucking penitentiary. He got like what, life in prison with no parole, and his wife was in prison too because she didn't do a damn thing. And that is fucked up that they did this to this young girl, and they knew, and the mother didn't want to do a motherfucking thing. She allowed her husband to rape one of her kids. And that is so fucked up that this girl went through this fucking abuse for 13 motherfucking years. Ain't nobody helped her. This girl wasn't even allowed out the fucking camper for family functions, holidays, anything. Locked in a fucking camper 24/7. Had to shit in a bucket cause her daddy want a piece of ass. That's bad business. Now you look at this man, 13 years raping his daughter, man. That's fucked up. And one thing is, I did a video about a mother killing her child because of Facebook. Killing her child because of Facebook. And I got bitched at because I said, because she was a white woman killed her baby because of Facebook, and I got jumped on it about it. Now I'm doing this story, white family. Not black family, white family. Y'all go probably, you are a racist, motherfucker. How can I be a racist when all these damn stories are all about white folks? You don't hardly hear stories about blacks. You don't hardly hear a black family, a black parents killing their kids that often, or molesting their child. You hardly ever do. And it's sick, man. It's really, half the population, half the child molesters are white. There's probably 1 million child molesters. And I could say 80% is white people. 20% is other minorities. And it's fucked up that, I'm not trying to be a racist, but it's bullshit that the numbers, when you crunch the numbers, that's what they are. And it's sad to see this, that to see this man rape his own fucking daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're black, white, Hispanic, or Chinese, or whatever. Wrong is wrong. Like Dr. Phil said, the wife sat there and didn't do a damn thing. You was just as guilty as the person that did it. The wife is just as guilty as her husband because she didn't do a motherfucking thing. Allowing this man to rape her daughter. That is the fucked up part, man. Now it's gonna be in my brain, in my mind. I'm more terrified because these parents are sitting up there molesting their kids. That was a story years ago. Story years ago. What, 4 or 5 years ago? A 13-year-old marries his best friend's mom and ain't a damn person pitched a bitch about it. Ain't a person pitched a bitch about it. I ain't hear no death threats, hate mail, nothing like that. That boy 18, like what, 16, 17 now, divorced that woman. But this is fucked up that this girl had to go through this shit for 13 years, had 4 kids by her fucking father. And the funny thing is, when she was young and her dad was molesting her, he would bribe her with candy and snacks. And I felt bad for her. And you probably said, well, she deserves it, she's gonna get bribed. No, it's not the point. The point is, it was wrong for this man to rape his damn daughter because he wanted a son and his wife wanted a son. You do not rape a child just to get another child. You don't rape a 13-year-old just to get another child. This girl had 4 kids. 3 of them dead, one's alive. And it was, the fucked up part about it is, when she had that 4th child, they fed, this is what the damn daddy did. This is what this dumb motherfucker did, Daniel Rinehart. He took water, put coffee creamer in the bottle and stirred it up and fed it to the baby. That was the fucking formula. He allowed 3 kids to die. When she was pregnant with all 4, he did not want to take his daughter to a hospital because they didn't want anybody to know he's the daddy of his daughter's kids. How bad does it gotta get for people to wake up and realize that the world is fucking up? You got parents fucking the kids, you got neighbors fucking the kids, and you got teachers fucking the kids. And this has happened on a fucking daily basis, and nobody's doing a motherfucking thing. You're probably like, why did the sister wait so damn long to say something? Because he was scaring the shit out of him. When you scared of a parent that fucking badly that you can't do nothing for years, y'all asking the same question when JC Dugard was fucked up, when she was captured by a damn pedophile. Why ain't she leave? Because what happened? She was afraid to run. She got stuck. Her mind was stuck on being there. And it's fucked up that this girl had to go through this shit. And finally, one of her sisters had to go get help. This girl really didn't deserve all this shit, man. 5 years old. 5 years old, damn it. Parents raping their kids at 5 years old. No, take that back. A few months old. I did a fucking video about a mother molesting her fucking child at 2 months old. And she was streaming that shit over to England. And a 19-year-old was beating his meat to it. A mother was eating out her daughter, her 2-month-old daughter, while a 19-year-old kid in England was beating his meat to it. That woman's in jail for doing that. This is happening in America. Don't take that back. Not just America, but everywhere else, and nobody's doing a damn thing. It makes me feel bad for people when that shit happens. I don't feel bad for their dad. Fuck this motherfucker. He deserved to die. I hope he gets shanked in prison. Her mother deserved to die. I hope she gets killed in prison. Like, Afro Joe, why you acting like that, wishing death on these people? He raped his daughter since she was 5 years old. She'd allowed it to continue to happen and didn't do nothing. She could have ran to the police and did so. These 2 people need to die. Because this girl needs a better life. She really didn't have to. She didn't need to go through that for fucking 13 years. That's sad seeing this girl from 5 to 18 been molested and got 4 kids out of her because her damn daddy wanted to have kids. A fucking son. He said the reason why he said that, the reason why he raped his daughter was he wanted to have a son. I always say, if you got I always say this: if you got ice cream at home, if you got this is what I say: if you got ice cream at home, why go out looking for some more? Why go out and buy some more? He didn't want to fuck his wife. He wanted to fuck his daughter. Now I tell you this, man, it's like if your wife cannot bear any more children, if she cannot bear no more children, there's a such thing as called adoption. A fucking adoption agency to adopt a son. But he did not have to go that far by molesting his daughter because he wanted a son. She didn't deserve that. And it's kind of hard that this girl's got to tell her son, who's my daddy, when that question pops up. When she got to answer that question, who is this child's daddy, it's going to be kind of fucking hard. Oh, your daddy is your granddaddy. Inbred shit. I never thought I would ever see somebody that was inbred. I am from the South, and a lot of people say, oh, there's a lot of inbred motherfuckers around. I thought that shit was fake. I thought I would never ever hear stories or see this shit really happen in life, because to me, I thought that was a fucking rumor. But it comes down to it, you find out that your daddy is fucking your daughter, and your daughter's having your baby. I'm surprised that damn child didn't come out retarded, with an arm growing out of his fucking head and a monkey tail or something. Go fuck his own daughter, man. If you wanted a son, it's like there's ways to get a child, but I don't think fucking your daughter is one of them. You could have sat down and talked to your wife about adoption. You could have sat down with your wife and a friend of your wife's or your friends of yours and talked about it, made an agreement to, hey, can I inseminate you so I can get a son? There's many different ways to do this without having to rape a child for 13 years. There's legal ways to get a child. But to rape a child is definitely the most fucked up thing to do in today's society. Now this man's gotta pay for molesting his daughter. And his wife gotta pay for allowing this to continue for 13 years. Like Dr. Phil says, if you know it's happening, or you're seeing it happening and you don't do nothing, you're just as guilty as they are. Just as guilty. And you might see the titles of this video I'm put it on YouTube, both my YouTube channels and Facebook. You might see the video say, my father raped me. My father molested me, something like that, where a guy molesting this child. But it's bad business that he did that to his own child, molested his daughter. And I feel bad. She's getting help, she's getting treatment and all that, so is her son. And that's a good thing. And the bad thing about it is the child came out looking like him. Oh, not like that, but come out looking like him when he was younger. But I tell you this though, man. If you know this shit is happening, and if you know that something like this is happening in families, do something. Don't be a chicken shit. Go out and tell the proper authorities and let them handle it. Don't be scared. Well, this is Afro Joe. If you don't like what I got to say, you can kiss my ass, move on. If you like what I got to say, leave a comment or video response. Follow me on Twitter at Afro Joe the Wookie. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2, CeeLo Jr. 3. And tell your friends about me. Show them my video. This has been Afro Joe. Make sure you subscribe to MotherWookie's channel, because she needs some subscribers too. And about the CeeLo Jr. 2 is about to be Fro Joe's, the Ewoks channel. But thank y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. Thank y'all, everybody. Thank y'all.